What is up, guys? Have a fun deck for you today. Today's deck is a Deathwish deck. We're seeing some people gravitating back towards this. You know, this used to be maybe a tier 1 meta deck before Way of the Witcher, might have been a little bit before that, but gravitating back towards that. This is my take on it. So we're kind of combining some of the good value cards. Obviously, you know, Ygr and Ozreal, just always great value, as it might not fit exclusively into this deck with Deathwish, but then definitely doubling down on some of the more newer Deathwish cards with like Succubus, which kind of functions as a cheaper Ruehin. That 5 points actually, you know, you get a point more from it, but you do have to have it set up with having a Succubus in graveyard, and then it has the Adrenaline 3 on it. Would be nice that it had Adrenaline 4, would definitely make it a little more playable, but we're definitely going to go for it. So the rest of the idea, again, is we just play Deathwish cards. Overwhelming Hunger, the nerf to it really hurt this deck, as it was targeted towards V, but you know, instant activation of Maruna and Werecat can be really nasty. You know, this is anti-swarm, and this can hopefully nab a good engine piece. Haunt, this is definitely the deck for Haunt, you know, what it is geared towards, and then we get some hand buff with Fiends, and then the rest of it, we're just playing good value cards, consume cards, Deathwish cards. You get the idea. So there's a little overview of the deck. Also mentioned we are doing Urn of Shadows. Love to see that. But yeah, there's a brief overview of the deck, and let us hop into the games. Precision Strike.
You crossed the wrong sorceress!
At least we're not a deck that's probably going to rely off a lot of interactions, so that's good. Okay, these are actually really decent Fiends here. We do need to consume. We do have a Neuromancy for that. I think I'll kick a Noonwraith. That's not too bad. So that one, when we play it, it'll be like, what, a 7? Because you have to play the first one just out there. We need to consume, though. I'm going to kick the Ozreal. I know that's... Okay, we're getting so many good Deathwish units, but we need to consume. I guess we just are Neuromancy for that. As bad as that is, we do have a Harpy Egg, so that's good. Okay, so we go Fiend... Fog. Oh, I guess we have Urn of Shadows. Honestly, though, this sucks, because we're going to have to, like, go Neuromancy for an Andrega Warrior. And we can't get... I mean, we'd rather just Ygr. Look at that hand buff, though. That feels really nice. I mean, I guess with double hand buff, using Urn of Shadows just on Defagot is fine, and then that just doesn't get value, I suppose. Let me try and get Ygr out now. I think that's what we do.
Uh-oh.
We'll go and play this first, so his removal probably won't hit anything too well. Man, Fiend feels really nice. It's really good, too, when you have some Thrive units on there and it hits the Thrive curve. That's the beautiful thing about Thrive, is some of these cards that already play, you know, for good value one way or another, they actually come down for a lot more. So, like, you know, Dorgray, as Trinet always had, was really strong for that. Because you get 6 for 6, you're locking a unit, and then it's usually proccing Thrives. Okay, holy cow.
A wee hint. Dunny jiggle this.
Okay, he already used one, so I think we'll go ahead and go Ygr now. It's just a lot of points that can help us secure the round. We'll play it melee as a Norman. We'll do that. Maybe go Succubus just to go ahead and get it down. I don't know. We should probably go ahead and go for Foglet. Hopefully we'll get an early pass. Okay, we might lose Ygr in here. Matic. And just snipe it. Maruna would have been phenomenal here. It's not the best Urn of Shadows, but at least want to guarantee some thinning. We might just pass. We'll be fine on even. This deck can go down a card. Alright, so we see Matic though. We haven't seen any traps. Not entirely certain what we're in for, besides obviously a lot of bombs. I want to just kind of pass here and just go for the bleed and be fine. Heat Wave is really scary against us, but we might get lucky. Really hope we draw Maruna. I don't know, I think we just pass. If he wants to bleed us, that's fine. We have good short rounds, so. Unless he squirrels our Ygern, and that's actually a huge possibility. I didn't think about that. We'll see where it goes. Nice, nice. We need consumes really bad, though. I mean, I guess we could just jam him. There we go. There we go. Werecat probably isn't too good here. But it's double buffed. It at least has Thrive. Okay. That's a little scary. Do we just go in Heat Wave? Because they're not going to have a scenario. I think we do. That card can be a little scary. Because when his bombs start answering, he's just shelling out 2 damage repeatedly. Because we're not going to... I mean, I guess we have some swarm capabilities with Haunt here. But... he's not going to have a scenario. Yeah, he passes, we get out. So, what's going to be the best card to play here? Maybe just go and get this set up in Graveyard. Though it sucks that, right, it's a 7. Is it maybe just Werecat? Maybe just Larva. We'll just go Larva. Might be a questionable call, but... I don't know, with these being double hand buff, I kind of just don't want to throw that away. Okay, well, we draw another one, that's fine. Okay, consumes, we'd love to see it. There's the other Succubus. Honestly, though, well, we do have K-Ran here. So we're missing... yeah, we gotta take mulligans, unfortunately. So I'm gonna kick Warrior. Okay, Bargist. It's not bad. Man, we could... I really want... one of these. I think we just kick Werecat. Okay, we got Ozreal, that works. Risky business, but it worked. Alright, we'll get a Thrive units down. It would be nice if we get full Haunt procs here. I kind of doubt it. I really expect a Heat Wave. No Maruna, though. Maruna seizing Matic would be really nice. Like if you just played a bomb, now Matic comes out, we drop Maruna, leader, boom. Yup, see exactly. Alright, let's see if he can answer it. He's gonna high roll and just completely tank. Like, all the damage is just gonna tank right into the Andrega Larva. That's how it's gonna work, right? Yep, just kills it anyways. Okay, so no Heat Wave. It's huge. play the first one here.
It's not that I'm always horny. It's you who's always sexy.
Again, that is a voice line. In a game that they intentionally try and market to wider appeal and will censor stuff. Okay, so we gotta respect this Adrenaline 3. We might not even have enough consumes for that to fully pop off, but we're going for it. We're going for the combo. Trying to see if this card's a little more playable. I don't think his bombs are trading too well. Like, again, the ones against the Dragolarva definitely were trading for very good value, but some of these other ones, I don't know. Hopefully they trade down, and hopefully Matic just does not end up on right row. Wow. That's huge.
Not your lucky day.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we'll go Harpy Egg. He has no more making a bomb, so that's nice. And we still have leader charges. But we need to save those for Detlef. Dominant shouldn't be too hard for us to keep. So what other bombs would he have? He'd probably have... He's used both making bombs, both Dimeridium. Dancing Star would be pretty decent. Go in the back row. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, banished. Okay. Still is not there yet. We just go ahead and go like Detlef here. Let's think our consumes. So we have to use 2, so the leader can go into that. And then all these are just for consuming this, I suppose. So we can maybe go and use 1 Barghest. I suppose that's what we do. Maybe he'll play Dom and just sink all his charges into these rats. Can hope for that. What you doing, opponent? It's interesting when these control decks run into something that's a little more point slammy mid-range. Because, I mean, they can obviously still win. It's just, you know, they're not having easy target. Oh, he played an engine. Let's take it out. It's like, when you look at this, it's kind of, what exactly am I targeting here? Oh, if that's a crushing trap, rip. Rip. Do we go ahead and just start using consumes here? I think we do. Okay, that finally has adrenaline. Go ahead and use this before he banishes it or something. We have to eventually play in the back row, right? So might as well now. We'll see if that was a mistake, but this is good to play Detlef again. Love the premium colors on it. Alright, so now we go Succubus. Barghest onto it. Then we go K-Ran and just keep getting consumes out of it. K-Ran's going to be really scary tall, but I feel like Geralt Professional might be his only tall removal. I really hope so. We're probably seeing a Gourd. Okay, so here's his other bomb. That could also be a Mahakam Horn, potentially.
Relax.
Okay, that's not Crush Nerve, so I think it might be Horn. Pop back out. There it goes.
Oh, darling. We're not done if you can still walk.
Jeez, these voice lines. I'm sorry, YouTube. Spare me. Yeah, now that it's a 5 for 5, it doesn't feel too bad. Because, again, it's like Ruehin. It needs setup. But with the hand buff, when you play the first one, it doesn't feel as bad. And just having this constantly 5 coming out, it feels pretty good, I guess. Keep it dancing in and out. Now, obviously, if he gets rid of it, that's going to suck. And he might. He probably should if he has another Northern Wind. But the benefit with Ruehin, though, is you can play it at any time. Okay, he didn't. Okay, nice. Does it go to a random row? Yeah. Alright, so we go this. Actually, I should not have placed that there. I should not have placed that there.
I'm just a sexy little cog.
Because of that, whatever.
Machine called life.
Man, I'm really going to regret playing this deck because I have to keep listening to that stuff. What's he banishing? Ah, oh, Yigern. He did. What did he? What? So we consume this. And we go here. I think we're fairly set now. Yurden's gonna be stupid scary. Oh, he banished the other. Okay, I should have just kept it on board. Yeah, I did not pay. I was like, what did he banish? No, he banished the other one. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Used to chop wood,
okay, there's
but the pay's better for souls.
Just play it here. Okay, that is a lot of points. I'm gonna be kind of curious how he comes back from that. That's Horn. No, it's not. It's Serpent Trap. Man, people are really playing Serpent Trap. Hey, we get the win. Serpent Trap's kind of questionable play there. Especially when I'd used a Neuromancy twice. Alright, well, GG. Double cross. Could be anything.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
The de facto Nilfgaard leader, just because of the provisions. Alright, well, we do have red coin. Okay, double hand buff is nice. We actually do have a Harpy egg. I mean, you gotta love that. We need consumes, though. We need consumes. So I'm gonna kick maybe one Harpy egg. Okay, there's Haunt. Would we have to jam Haunt? That would really suck. Let's kick a Noonwraith. Okay, we at least have consumes here. I think this is fine. Might be an early pass, and we kind of go to survive the bleed. But we do have Heat Wave, so if they are playing ball, it's hardly a question. When they play ball, we'll hit it with the Heat Wave. So we're going to go in Dragolarva. Play it around the stratagem, just in case they have a sneaky little Mage Infiltrator, though that card has almost completely disappeared. Especially, I can't remember if it happened afterwards, but when the Emissaries got the buff to 7. Oh, Swears. Alright. When the Emissaries got the buff to 7 instead of 6, they actually played for, 4 for 6. That card definitely supplanted Mage Infiltrator. Yeah, we need to go ahead and go this. Fortunately, we're not getting that many buffs, so maybe we save the other Fiend. And he stole that engine, so that kind of sucks. Foglet would have been really nice here. So let's go here. Go and get value out of it. Stratagem that can give you 6 points. Pretty good. But you have to have these in hand. Or you'd have to use something like a Nero for it, and that can really suck.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
Yeah, I kind of would like another Deathwish card, but that's why I think we shouldn't play the Fiend, because it's just not getting great value out of it. So we'll go ahead and get the Succubus in and set up.
It's not that I'm always horny. It's you who's always sexy.
Yep, friends. I've never heard that voice line before. But nah, we're gonna make Gwent. We're gonna make it try and general audience as possible. But we'll throw in voice lines like that and cards drop the F-bomb.
This dance, you will never forget.
Okay, that's an interesting little list we have going over here. Not just, I was gonna say Carbon, I looked, I was like, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but Swears and Mata is interesting. I guess it's trying to guarantee ball, because they're not running Neuromancy, but if you're breaking Devotion, why wouldn't you run a Neuromancy? Let's go ahead and consume. That might give us a pass, and I think we'd take it. Yeah, well, we got it. Cool, cool, cool. We have to bleed, right? If they have ball, we'd have to bleed, but we don't exactly know. I mean, we'll play some cards, we'll see what we start flushing out. But Heatwave is huge here. Werecat, Werecat, do I want Werecat? Okay, nice, we have the other Succubus. Fiend here isn't playing for too bad a value. I might just go and kick the Warrior here since we do have a K-Ran, though that's getting a huge unit. Okay, Yugurn's awesome. Guess it could get Yennefer'd. I think we might play just a couple cards and pass, because we are missing some important stuff here. Do we go and kick the... I think we kick the Fiend here. Okay, there's Foglet. That's nice. Might have to use Overwhelming Hunger. I think we lead with Yugurn, though. Do we have any sort of thrives? We do not. So let's go and lead with that. Watch it get yoinked. And we'll do a tentative bleed. I maybe should have went ahead and kicked Werecat, but...
The semblance of power don't interest me.
Alright, that is scary. We'll play this. We'll at least get to 7 cards.
These golden fields.
And I think we might just pass because we don't want to go against too much hand buff. But I kind of got to respect this list though. It's not super typical. Olgierd Immortal.
Death holds no surprise.
Yeah, you don't want that getting hand buffed. Would I want to use a leader charge here? Not really. So should we go ahead and pass? I mean, a long round with this deck is totally fine. And if they don't have Defender, we can definitely Heat Wave their ball. I think we just do that. We deny some hand buff. We're fine in a long round. We've drawn somewhat well. Defender would be the only scary part. If they have Defender, we're kind of screwed. Trying with the dragon. Wait, what? Why would you do that? Did you not read the card? I guess maybe he thought that like enemy cards can't change his power, so you boost it up and power can't get changed. Yeah. Man, I think someone needs to read the cards a little more clearly. But hey, we'll take it.